Could I get a small shrimp and broccoli with brown rice and a shrimp roll? What is up to the gang? What is up to the mystery squad? Wait a mother freaking minute. Pushing P. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing D. Bruh. Pause. Hey yo. Oh, let me chill. What is good, y'all? In today's video, I'm going to be doing a motherfucking story time. This story time is a story time that I didn't know if I wanted to put on YouTube because I just feel like, you know, certain things you just don't put on YouTube. But y'all the family, so I gotta put y'all on with all the tea, all the everything, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my motherfucking channel. And yeah, let's get into the video. Let me make sure I lock these doors because, you know, I live in New York. So basically, it was this one day, I was just very bored in the house. You know what boredom can do to you. And boredom can really have you do some crazy thing. And one of my friends happened to ask me to come out with them, or whatever the case may be. We had went to the little Bay Plaza Mall. If you're not from New York, Bay Plaza Mall is a mall where you see everyone. Very crowded mall. It's a mall where there's a lot of things that go on. There's a lot of people there. You can see your cousin, your aunt. You'll see your whole family tree there. And you know, we went out to eat. It was a nice little dinner. We went out to eat. We had a nice little time. Then we walked around the mall. Here's when the downfall started to happen. We started to walk around the mall and we ended up seeing a edible shop. If you don't know what edibles are, edibles is like weed, but it's in food. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but edibles is something that like can get you high. If you don't know what high is, I don't know what to tell you. When you're high, you can fly. When you high, you can die. You know what I'm saying? When you're high, it's just like you're not you. You know, it's literally like a drug, an edible. A lot of people tend to do edibles. They think that it's fun to be high. You know, when you're with your friends, it low-key is fun, depending on the amount that you take. And I never was the type of person to do like edibles, to like have edibles. Don't look at me like I'm no drug addict, because I'm not a drug addict. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't do none of that stuff. So to this day, you know, we seen the little edible shop, and it was also my friend's first time, I think, too. I really don't know. You know, we was just feeling very bored and we just wanted to try, or whatever the case may be. I was iffy on it, but my friend, you know, that friend, they definitely wanted to do it for sure. So we looked at the edible shop and we seen something. It was a little candy. I'm gonna show y'all the picture because I got the proof and I got the receipts for y'all. It was 600 mg. Only the people that like do edibles will know about this, but if you don't really do edibles, that's a high amount of edibles. 600 mg, that's very high for someone that doesn't even really do edibles like that, like me and my friend. So my friend bought the edibles. Then we got out, and before we went home and got on the bus, we took the edibles. We ate the edibles. It was like a sweet little candy. This is why you gotta watch what people even feed you, because they could literally have a edible could literally be like a cake. It could literally be like a cookie, and you wouldn't even know, and there's literally drugs in it. And you know, we ate the little candy or whatever the case may be, which was a very bad mistake. We didn't know though. We was just trying to have fun. So we ate it, and then we got in the bus. We started to laugh. Everything seemed so funny, because when you're like that, everything's funny. And a lot of things, like you hallucinate, there be a lot of things going on. In my case, you know, we was just laughing. Everything was funny. We get out the train because we both live in different areas. So my friend had to take a bus one way and I had to take a bus the other way. I'm telling y'all, once we separated from each other, that's when the highness kicked in. My face, it started to feel like I wasn't me, like I couldn't really feel my face. Then like, I feel like I'm starting to like get dizzy, like I'm getting dizzy, but I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, is it gonna calm down? Is this just for a little moment? The drugs is really kicking in, like it's kicking in bad. My friend, we get in a group call, we're all in this group call, because you know, we have our little friend group call, and I send my location to all my friends because just in case they gotta come get me, they better save my life. They better be the for lifer. They better have my back. You know what I'm saying? Send my location. I'm in the group chat with my friends and I'm like, damn, like I'm getting dizzy. Like I'm getting confused. Like I feel like my face is in my face. How the hell I feel like my face is in my face? Then the bus is taking long to come. The bus is taking long to come and I'm getting really confused and I'm getting scared. And mind you, I'm a very dramatic person. So when things like this happen to me or anything happens to me, I do the extra. So it could be something real slight and something small, but I'm dragging it. So since the bus is taking long, I'm like, I gotta go for this stuff get worse. And it gets worse and worse and worse. So I start walking, which was a very bad idea because the neighborhood that I was walking in, something could have happened to me. And nothing would have been known. Like, I wouldn't even be strong enough to like defend myself because I'm weak because of the high. As I'm walking, I'm getting more weaker. I'm starting to get confused. When you're high, you could get very confused, especially if you're outside. I had got lost. I had kept getting lost as I was walking. Like, I was literally walking in a straight path, but like it seemed like everything was moving fast and I just kept getting lost. Like, I literally knew where I was, but I didn't know where to go. I know to y'all I sound dumb right now, but I didn't know where to go. And mind you, let me throw it back real quick. The guy at the store, he told us that the edible that he was giving us wasn't gonna do like OD, or just have us like relax, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't gonna do the most. But I guess he lied to us, because that edible really had us going crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all more in a second. So as I was saying, I was getting lost. I was still in the group chat, panicking. My friends in the group chat, they're crying. Like, I don't know what's going on with my friend. I'm hearing banging noises with my friend. So I tell my other friends to check up on that friend, because I don't know what's going on with them, and I'm obviously high myself, and I'm nearly getting hit by cars walking in the street. Eventually I came to my senses and I prayed to the Lord, and I'm so serious. This is why you need to have a bond with the Lord, because I prayed to the Lord and I was like, please let me just get to this bus stop. I got to a next bus stop, another bus that I could take home. I got in the bus and everything was just like so loud, and like it just seemed like everyone was staring at me. And it was just like really bad. Like, it felt like I was gonna die. Like, it was really bad. Like, it felt like my breathing was going slow. Like, it was getting slower and slower. But thank God, at a certain point on the bus stop, I had got off, and my friend, he was right there, and he came with his sister to come and get me and bring me home. So I got home safe. But I'm gonna show y'all some clips of me, how I was when I was like high. Yeah, that's the videos, y'all. I was very crazy. And I know y'all probably like, oh, it's just a regular edible, nothing really happened. But yeah, something really did happen, because my friend wasn't as well as me. My friend ended up really hurt. My friend ended up in the hospital. It was really bad. They was out for like a whole day. It was very scary, a very traumatizing moment for me and my friend. I don't know if I'm explaining it how it really happened, because it was way worse than what I'm saying. But my friend was in the hospital. I'm not gonna say my friend's name because they don't want their name. But they were in the hospital and it was just really bad. But they're fine now. But how could an edible do that much to you? An edible just supposed to get you high, a little relaxed, make everything funny with you and your little friends or whatever the case may be. And then the next day you're fine. You know what I'm saying? But this edible did not have us like that. I went home. I actually made it past my mom too. She ain't know nothing. I went in my bed, then I started to see colors. Then it looked like my room was cracking. Like, the edibles be having you hallucinating depending on the amount you take. So my room looked like it was cracking, and it was just so bad. Like, I felt like I was gonna die in my sleep. Like, my breathing was bad. I was throwing up. It was just really horrible. And the next day I woke up, I was still a little high. I was a little sluggish, but it went away as the day went on, because I was so worried about my friend too. Yeah, my friend's fine now. I'm obviously fine now. I would never do an edible again. I would never do a drug again. I would never drink again. I would never do nothing again, because I feel like I'm naturally like a lit person, like when I be with my friends. Y'all don't know that part of me though. Y'all don't know the party side of me. Y'all don't know I got party. I could get a little lit. I could get a little turn. But yeah, then it was like a very big thing, and it was gonna lead to like more issues. But everything's settled now. Everything's calm. I definitely learned my lesson, and my friend definitely learned their lesson too. But we were laced. We were definitely laced with the edible. We nearly died. Hold on, she looking a little too good. Wait a minute, let me get your number, shorty. Hold on. The train. I love the train. The train. I love the train. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, y'all, that's my story time of how we were laced with proof and receipts. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this motherfucking story time. Comment down below your thoughts. Never do drugs, kids. Never do an edible. If you could get lit without all the drugs and stuff, then get lit without the drugs and stuff. I'm currently waiting on my Chinese food. I'm waiting on my Chinese food to come. Now I'm gonna try and get this video up as fast as I can, because I want to be able to because I want to post a lot more. I feel like I'm slacking with my posting. Like, I'll be waiting like every 6 days, and that's just not a good look, and it's just not good at all. You know what I'm saying? I want to post for y'all more often. But I'm out. I'm safe. I'm blessed. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts. Peace.